31,000 almost there on the Sensex. Let's take the discussion on markets forward with Rahul Sharma also joining in. Rahul, how are you looking at the Nifty or the Sensex in the medium term? Do you think the upward march will continue in the medium term?
Thank you for having me on the show. And for the market outlook, see Ajay, Nifty has rallied up 1200 points already in a very short time. And in the beginning, it was a wave. Then banking played the big role in stretching the index. And you were saying this very correctly. And the IT and banking helped the index to push further upside. But in this run up of 1200 points, the mid cap and small cap have not been able to participate and have been underperformer. As now Q2 numbers are getting announced, some sectors are showing brilliant earnings. Some of them are showing pre-COVID levels. But especially IT, cement, pharma, and HDFC has surprised the market. But the FMCG is the one showing weakness here, as in Q1 numbers itself, the public did buying over capacity in FMCG especially. Q1 was good for the sector, but Q2 is not. Now going further, we believe that cement, IT, metals, banks will do good, and IT and pharma will face consolidation. As US election is on our head, so although Nifty has crossed 12,000 mark, but this rally is mostly because of the short plays that they have covered their short position at each and every level of these gains. So right now we don't want to get stuck in aggressive trade, and on closing basis over 12,000 points of Nifty, Nifty has a strong resistance at around 12,200, and if it crosses it, it can make a fresh high levels, and on the downside, the Nifty has a strong support near 11,700. Over to Ajay.
Right. Rahul, let's talk about your stock ideas. IT is clearly in a leadership position, be it mid-cap or large-cap, and e-clerks is one stock which you like. What are the targets and why do you like it?
See, Ajay, for e-clerk services, IT and mid-cap IT has been delivering good results. Q1 number for e-clerks has been really good. See, operating profit is up by 26%. Net profit is up by 30%. And in past, it has showed good in the company and strong balance sheet. With the strong balance sheet, the company is holding from mutual funds of around 15.5%. And around 17% stake is holded by FIIs. And here also valuations are very much attractive. So my take will be to buy this company at the current market price around 715. Stop loss is placed at 680, and target which I am seeing is 820 to 825 in 3 to 4 months. Over to Ajay.
Right. Even Sterlite Tech actually. We have seen a lot of digital Tejas network variety kind of stock, Tata Communication, all of these digital IT, internet, doing very well. Why do you like Sterlite, which has also seen that kind of a company?
See, Ajay, as we know that optical fiber is one of the government project which they have a focus on, as the government want this optical fiber to reach to each and every village of India. Also, the projects in this sector is running very well. In last 1 or 2 years, company was facing big problem in terms of payment, as the big payments from government itself was blocked majorly by BSNL. So the working capital became issue in that time. But now the government, with the government announcement, we believe that this company will do good with strong fundamentals and strong balance sheets, valuations which are coming up very much attractive. Also, the vocal for local campaign, I believe with this campaign, the company will do really good. I am taking a buy call on this at current market price of around 152 and 153. The stop loss is placed at 140 and targets are placed around 180 and 190 in coming 3 to 4 months. Over to you, Ajay.
And lastly, from the infra space, PNC Infra is the name which you like. What's the rationale there and target?
See, in PNC Infra, this is a mid-size infra company. From last 2 to 3 years, the growth has been fantastic for the company. With strong balance sheet, they have been doing good in terms of performance. 3-year sales CAGR is above 35%, and profit is above 60% in terms of CAGR. So fundamentals are strong for the company. The order book shows strength in the development. In fact, Q1, when lockdown was imposed, the company has delivered stable performance. And Q2 will be good for the company as they have a huge order book over there, Ajay. And technically also the stock has been in consolidation range and we can see a clear flag pattern breakout. So my advice for PNC Infra would be to buy at current market price of around 170. Stop loss is placed at 155 and targets are placed at 215 and 225 in coming 3 to 4 months. And one more thing, Ajay, with this company, mutual fund holding is around 23%, which is add-on for this company.
All right, Rahul, we'll let you go on that one. Thanks so much for joining us with those stock ideas. That was Rahul Sharma. Time for a very short break. On the other side of the break, we'll discuss the commentary coming on